Hi guys, today I have a huge beauty haul and I have so many products to show you. I purchased loads of different ones, the majority of them are from the drugstore, and I purchased them from Boots, Amazon, eBay, Cult Beauty as well. So I purchased from loads of different places, and I have this giant Boots bag right here full to the top of products to show you, and not all of them are from Boots, they're from different stores as well, but this is really heavy and it's absolutely huge, and I just can't wait to show you all these products I have. The majority of these products are brand new to me and I've never tried them out before, and some of them I have tried and some are on my face at the moment, and I'm just really excited to show you all these products that I have. And I'm very sorry that this video is probably going to be a very long video, but I just have so many things to show you. So the first things that I'm going to show you are the things that I purchased online, and the first place that I'm going to show you is eBay. So I only bought one thing from eBay, and these are the W7 Face Shaping Contour Sticks, and I saw these and I was like, oh my god, I've never seen these before. They look exactly the same as the contour sticks from Smashbox, but I'm not going to pay £30 or £40 for those, and I thought these would be really good and a great alternative, and I can see how they go. And like I said, I have never even seen these before, and this is the first time that I'm opening them. So you do get the jumbo sharpener in there for when these do start to go down a bit, and you get 3 different shades in here. So you get the highlight, you also get the contour, and you get a bronzer one as well. And if you're not sure how to contour, they do actually have the directions on the back for you, so hopefully these are going to be really good. I have seen a couple of reviews on these, and some people have said that the highlighter shade is too dark for their skin and it looks a little bit yellow, so hopefully, because I'm super pale normally, this is going to match me very well. And yeah, I'm just really excited to try these out because I've never tried out a contour crayon before, and I'm just wondering how they're going to go. The next place that I shopped at was Amazon, and the first thing that I got is this Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. Now I've seen loads and loads of blog posts on this, and people have been saying that it's really good and it gets rid of all your pores and blackheads, and I have quite big pores and quite a lot of blackheads on my nose. And I've also seen that Khloe Kardashian uses this and she swears by it. It's also super affordable. I think it was about £7 and you get this giant tub. I think it's about £1 or £2 in this giant tub, which is absolutely crazy. So I've seen that this might not be good for people that have super sensitive skin, and I do have sensitive skin, so I'm probably just going to try this out and put it on the areas where I do have blackheads and pores, so on my nose, on the sides of my cheeks, and also my chin. So I'm actually quite excited to try this out. Hopefully it doesn't make me break out or give me a rash or anything like that, but so many people swear by this. You can use it for so many different things. You can use it for facials, acne, body wraps, clay baths, foot soaks, chilled clay for knee packs, and insect bites. So this is really good for loads of different things. You can mix it with apple cider vinegar and also water, so I'm going to mix it with water and see how it goes on my skin. And the other thing that I got is the Milani Conceal & Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the shade Natural, and I have been trying to find this everywhere. There's literally only about 3 different websites that do sell Milani, and this has been sold out in every single shade on every single website. I looked on eBay, I looked on Amazon, I looked on so many different websites for this, and I managed to finally find it on Amazon. They only had one of them left, and I think this cost me about £10, and I was really excited to get this because I've had so many people requesting me to do a first impression on this foundation. And the shade that I have is 02 Natural, and this is the shade that seems to be the most common because this is the one that sells out so quickly, and it looks pretty dark to me. For this to be a natural shade, it looks very dark to my skin at the moment. I am slightly self-tanned, I do have a light layer on, and this looks quite dark, but I've seen so many reviews on this. People have said how good it is. You get a medium to full coverage, it's lightweight, oil free, water resistant, and sweat proof, and I really need it to be sweat proof because it's the middle of summer and I'm literally sweating at the moment, so hopefully this is going to work out really well on my skin. And the other place that I shopped online is Cult Beauty, and I got a couple of products from here because I did have a 20% off coupon. And the first thing that I got is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, and I've seen this all over YouTube. I've not been able to find this anywhere in the UK other than Cult Beauty. It's pretty much sold out everywhere. Even if I wanted to get it from Sephora, it would have cost me about £40 to get it shipped over and to buy it, and for customs and things like that, and I am not paying £40 for a highlighter. I just think that that's absolutely crazy, and with the money that I got off of it, I think this worked out to be about £15–20, which is pretty good. This is what the packaging looks like, and I think it's really cute and it's really gorgeous. The only thing that I do have to say is that I do get confused where to open it up because you have one section here and then you also have the other section here, so I'm constantly trying to pull this one up and it's not that way. So this is what it looks like in here. It's like a really gorgeous champagne-y shade, and I actually have this as a highlighter today. I have it on the tops of my cheeks, I have it on my brow bone, I have it on the inner corner of my eye, and I have it down the bridge of my nose, and I have have to say this is a gorgeous highlighter. Now, I'm not sure if this is crazy good because I think I was sort of expecting a little bit better with this highlighter because people have been saying how amazing it is. Like, it is an absolutely gorgeous colour and it shows up amazingly and it lasts a very, very long time. But to be honest, I think I actually prefer my The Balm Mary Luminizer and my Cindy Luminizer. I just think that they work really well. They work really well with my skin and they stay on a long time, and I just feel like that they're a little bit more pigmented, and also there's a little bit more shimmer to them as well. But honestly, this is a gorgeous highlighter. I think it's amazing, but I'm not too sure if I'd purchase any more of the giant Becca highlighters. And the other thing that I purchased is the Becca Glow on the Go Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal, and you get a duo in here, so you get the liquid one and you also get the pressed powder one, and I think this is really, really handy if you're travelling. They're quite small, so it's good if you want to try out some of these products as well. Like I said with the other Becca highlighter, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy any full-size products, but this is really good if you want to try some out. I think the colour is really, really gorgeous. I haven't tried it on my skin at the moment, but I have swatched it. So you get the liquid one right here, and this is really good and handy. This looks like the same size as the MAC lip glasses, and I haven't tried this out only because I'm a little bit wary of liquid highlighters. I'm not quite sure how they're going to go on my skin because I do like to wear a matte foundation. And the other thing that you get is the little highlighter in the pressed powder, and this is absolutely tiny. So this is a great travel size one, and it's also a great trial size, but to me it just seems like it's quite small. But I really like this shade. It's sort of like a really light bronzy shade, and it works really well on the swatch. Like I said, I haven't swatched it on my skin yet, so I'm not sure how it's going to go with my skin tone. And the last place that I shopped at is Boots, and like I said, I have so many products from here, but I didn't get them all in one go. It took me about 3 or 4 shops to actually get them. So the first things that I purchased are some self tanners because they're on offer for 3 for 2, and the first one that I have is the Bondi Sands Liquid Gold Self Tanning Dry Oil Spray, and I actually really, really love this. The only thing that I do have to say about this is that the smell is a little bit biscuity after the first 2 days of you putting this on. The first day that you put it on and then the day after you put it on, you smell a little bit like biscuits, and I think this is a really nice shade. Actually, it's what I have on the upper part of my body today. It's not super, super dark. I've literally had this on for about 5 days now, and this is it fading, and it hasn't gone everywhere. It hasn't gone blotchy or anything like that, and I really like the colour of this, and I like how long that this takes to actually fade, and I can have this on for about a week and I will not notice any difference. It will look really nice and it will just gradually fade, and it won't come off in all these blotches or anything like that. And I also have the Bondi Sands Self Tanning Foam in the shade Dark. I spoke about this so many times in my videos. This is my favourite self tanning mousse by far. You get a gorgeous coconut scent to it, and it just smells gorgeous. It looks gorgeous on the skin. It looks so natural, and so many people have told me that it looks natural and they wonder what I'm wearing on my skin, and it's actually this one. So at the moment I'm not using it for the upper part of my body, I'm actually using it for my legs, because if I use the dry oil spray on my legs it can go a little bit blotchy, but with this it literally gives me a perfect finish every single time. And the reason why I don't put it on the upper part of my body is because I'm sweating quite a lot at the moment because it is really hot, and sometimes the mousse can just slide off and it can just go a little bit patchy, but this is perfect on my legs. And also when it's not super hot, this is good for the rest of your body. You get a flawless finish, it blends in amazingly, and I just can't get enough of this. I just love it. And the other thing that I have is a Bondi Sands Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk, and I've seen loads of people speak about this, and they use this in between every single time that they self tan. It keeps their tan building up and keeps it really moisturised and really fresh, and apparently this has a really nice cocoa butter scent as well to it, and I love cocoa butter, so if I'm mixing the cocoa butter with the scent of the coconut, I'm just going to smell so amazing. And this is just meant to keep me really nice and moisturised. It also has vitamin E in it as well. And the last products I purchased from Boots are some makeup products, and I have a lot of NYX stuff here because we've just had a brand new NYX counter in my local Boots store, and it's huge and there are so many things in there, and I've been swatching things, I've been talking to the lady at the counter, and I have picked up quite a few things and I'm just really excited to try these out. So the first thing that I picked up is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. I've used this before and I absolutely love it. It's a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I'm using it at the moment along with my brow mascara, and I absolutely love this. It's a perfect shade for me and it lasts a very, very long time. It's super affordable as well, and it gives you the perfect brows, and it's so also super quick and easy to use as well. I also have the NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Translucent, and the lady at the counter actually recommended this to me because she has super oily skin as well, and so do I, and I said I need a finishing powder that's not going to make my oils peek through, because at the moment even my Rimmel Stay Matte powder is sort of peeking through all of my oils, and she said that this is amazing, she loves this and it's the best finishing powder that she's ever had, so I decided to pick this up. I also have the matte blotting papers as well, and these ones apparently have a matte powder on them, and I'm 23 years old and I have never ever used any blotting papers before in my life. I used to be scared of them. I used to be like, they're not going to do anything for my skin. I never knew how they worked, so I thought that I'd pick these up because at the moment I am super oily and I just pretty much look like a mess most of the time, so these are really handy to pop in my handbag and also for my bag at work, and hopefully they're going to keep me matte and it's going to work really, really well. The last NYX products I have are two of the HD concealers. I have the shades 02 and 12, so I have a green one and I also have a really light one as well. The light one I got so I can put it underneath my eyes to highlight, and I really love the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. That is my holy grail one at the moment. I am absolutely in love with it, but it is a little bit expensive, so I decided to pick one of these up to see if I could have it as a dupe and it will cost me a little less money. And the other one that I got is the green one, and this is because I have super red skin at the moment and I have redness on my chin, I have it on my cheeks as well, and I do like to wear light to medium coverage foundations some of the days, and my redness just peeks through really, really easily, so I thought I'd get a green one just so I can minimise my redness. But the lady at the counter also did say that you should only use a tiny, tiny amount of this because a little goes a long way, and sometimes you can start to look green if your foundation starts to come off. So the good thing about this is that this is probably going to last me a very long time, and I'm actually quite scared to use this because I've never used a green concealer before, so hopefully it's not going to make me look like the Hulk. I also have a Collection Extreme 24-Hour Felt Tip Liner in the shade Black. I spoke about this so many times in my videos. I'm wearing this at the moment. It's my Holy Grail Felt Tip Liner, and this is the only thing that I use. It lasts a very, very long time. It's very highly pigmented as well. The colour is incredible. It lasts all day. It's waterproof as well, even though it doesn't say on here that it's waterproof, and I'm just in love with this. I've purchased so many of these and I'm just obsessed. I also have the L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion Foundation, and this is new over here in the UK, and I did do a first impression on this which I'll link down below for you, but I have to say that I am in love with this foundation. I'm just obsessed. I've been using this every single day at work and it just gives me a really nice glow to the skin. It doesn't make me look oily or shiny or anything like that. It just makes me look really nice and glowy, and sometimes I don't even need to set this with powder. If it is really, really hot outside, I will need to put powder with it, but this just looks incredible on the skin. It looks really gorgeous. You can build up the coverage as well, so you can make it light to medium. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It lasts all day as well, and it even works with my oily skin as well, which I absolutely love. And the last product that I have is a product that I've seen all over YouTube recently. I did see it on Facebook a couple of times, but I just thought it was one of those fads that it wasn't going to work. And this is the Wunderbrow One Step Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Black Brown. And I have seen, like I said, so many YouTube videos on this. I think the reason why I purchased this was because Tati used it in one of her videos. She did a first impression and she absolutely loved it, and I thought, why not go ahead and purchase it while it's on offer in Boots? And I'm actually really, really excited to try this out because I am really, really lazy with my eyebrows. When I go to work, I only put a little bit of brown mascara on because I literally cannot be bothered to do anything with my eyebrows, and this is meant to last for a couple of days, so hopefully I can put this on the Sunday, and then when I wake up on Monday and Tuesday, I won't even need to do my eyebrows because they're already put on. So these are the products I purchased in my beauty haul, and I'm so sorry that this video is super long, but I did have a lot of products to show you, and I am pretty excited to try out some of these products as well. So if there are any products that you want me to test out, just comment down below and just let me know what they are. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!